Do you like a soft, supple pair of ginormous H-cup breasts on a hentai babe? Well, you're gonna love Umichan Maiko, Classroom Cheaters.
Umichan Maiko, Classroom Cheaters is a new style approach to adult hentai role-playing games. It takes elements from your favorite visual novel and sim-date games and makes the entire experience a lot more interactive.
So basically what we're looking at is a hentai dating sim game where you take control of a extremely busty girl and she's completely oblivious to her gigantic H-cup breasts and her H-cup breasts are completely oblivious to physics. That makes sense. Why not?
The story takes place in a school setting. It follows the story of Umichan Maiko, who after an unfortunate tragedy that ended her life, is now given a second chance to change the outcome of her future and the future of others. However, Maiko, throughout the entire game, is completely oblivious to all this and just lives out her life as she normally would.
I might be a little bit out of touch in thinking that story matters at all to people who are into this type of game. I'm not much of a hentai connoisseur myself, but I imagine if I am a hentai connoisseur, pretty much just care about the hentai. Like story, this isn't USA. Story doesn't matter here. I think what matters here is gigantic breasts. Maybe some legs now and again, maybe some dudes are into that, but mainly it's the tits. Nothing else. Tits. But it's sort of weird because in the beginning they say, oh, it's new style approach to hentai dating sims. And I'm like, new style approach? Okay, so you're doing new things. And then you go on to say, oh, the story is she dies and then gets a second chance. Which in my mind is what happens in every anime that ever existed, basically, or at least 90% of them.
Players will play as Maiko and participate in all kinds of activities that help her reach her goal, from building friendships with others, to training Maiko to become a better athlete, to studying to make top grades, to building the best Sentinel battle drone.
That escalated quickly. Sentinel battle drone? That's like, oh, beat your rival in cupcake baking, knitting, and nuclear fusion.
Leveling up Maiko is also an important part of the game.
Why are they swimming in piss? Why?
Throughout the game, Maiko can find herself in various adult situations that are entirely optional, that can be completely turned on or off, or removed from your copy of the game.
Why are the adult situations optional? Are kids gonna be buying this? I certainly hope not. But I can't imagine like a fully developed adult brain actually pledging to buy this. And so far, they're up to $1,000. 36 backers already. They're over $1,000. One of the reward tiers is a Hentai Babe mouse pad. Now, I'm just really grossed out by these things because they're creepy, number one. Number two, they're going to accumulate all sorts of filth. Imagine some gross-ass basement dweller with big ol' sausage wrists where you can't even see the bone. And, it's schmegma encrusted. And he's gonna rub it all over that hentai babe mouse pad. And eventually it's just gonna look like he's wiped his butt with it. It's just gonna have a bunch of brown smears all over it. And sooner or later, your porcelain white skin hentai babe is gonna be... she's gonna be black. I don't mean that in an offensive way. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's going to be unnaturally black, That was a really bad tangent. Why do all the walking animations and running animations look like the characters are stricken with polio? One of the funniest parts about this video is that it seems like every time a new scene is loaded, the boobs just reset. So, like... With every new scene, whether like a character changes places or is like raising their hand or whatever, like the boobs reset. So it's like they're loaded in every time, and they're loaded in from like a whatever point, so they're automatically moving. So it's like every time it's just like, oh, I'm going to just grab my chin, grab your chin, and all of a sudden, it makes no fucking sense. And then every time there's some sort of first-person activity, her tits look like they're getting in some sort of, like, fucking grappling match, and they just start, like, going haywire. I'm sitting here criticizing it while it has $1,000 in backing and 36 backers, and it's been shared on Facebook 27 times as of right now. So, clearly there are people who look at this and go, wow, I'm interested. I don't know what sells it to them, though. Is it... I imagine it has to be the hydraulic tits that just fire like fucking pistons. Like, what else can it be? It can't be the option to turn that off. And I imagine that that's probably not something you turn off at all. That's... Hell, man, that was probably half the work, 3/4 of the work, all of the work, is getting the realistic tit physics going. In closing, I would like to say that this certainly isn't my type of game. It looks like shit, and I think the idea is shit. The boob spasms are weird and creepy, and I wouldn't recommend this to my greatest enemy. So having said all that, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Remember to youtube.com/iDubbbzTV, Facebook, Twitter, and remember to tune in next time when I perforate a pill bug. Perforate a pill bug. Just like with a pair of scissors, perforating scissors. Anyway. I'm really happy with this camera. It's a lot of fun. It's got a zoom. That's rather unique. Zooming. Who would have fucking guessed that exists? It also has a neater zoom. Apparently I can't. No, I can't do that neat zoom while I'm recording video. Well, yeah. So, what I actually did is on another wall, I set up a bunch of posters thinking, oh yeah, I'll just do it like all these other YouTubers do and like vlog in front of like a wall that has all sorts of pop culture on it. It's bullshit though. Like, I don't have anything on my wall. I had to put some stuff up. I realized, oh wait, my microphone only has a 12-foot long USB cable, so I couldn't even reach it to the area where I wanted to record. So I'm doing this sort of format with the screens in the background. I think it looks all right. My desk is going to consistently be a pigsty, so keep that in mind. And got a good pair of cans up here. No, not that. This right here. Oh yeah, baby. Umichan.